Howdy y'all. This week we conclude our adventure picking up where we left off with the exploration of the area north of Lake Mead along Highway 167 to Las Vegas, Nevada. This section of the Old Spanish Trail is known as the Journey of the Dead Man. Stay tuned to find out why. In the last video we began at the pull-off for the Lake Mead National Recreation sign, learned a little history about the Blue Point Spring and Slim Creek Oasis, and concluded with a nice walk around Rogers Spring, a spring that produces over 400 gallons of water a minute from the Rogers Fault. So let's scoot on down the road to see what other treasures await us on our way to Las Vegas, Nevada. Here, the road parallels the Lake Mead Fault System, which forms these outstanding vertical rock formations. The highway literally lies on top of the faults, and you make your way to the top driving on the fault plain. This fault system is situated in the Basin and Range Province, an expansive region covering most of Nevada and parts of Utah, California, and Idaho. The faults are characterized by a series of parallel ridges and valleys, which you can see in the video. They were formed by uplift and subsidence of the crust over time. This fault system trends northeast-southwest and runs for nearly 80 miles in the southeast Great Basin. The faults in this area have been active over the last 16 million years, with potential for activity in the future. Let's make a brief stop here to investigate an outcropping of gypsum. When I first started driving this section of the Old Spanish Trail, this location was nothing more than a wide spot on the road and was only known to a few geology types like myself. Now this location has a paved pull-out and appears to be a popular stopping point along our route. Gypsum is a soft sulfate mineral that is made up of calcium sulfate dihydrate. It is a common mineral found in sedimentary rocks and is formed when seawater evaporates, or when mineral water evaporates, and the result is a deposit of gypsum. The gypsum deposits in Nevada are believed to have formed more than 112 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period. It is a mineral that is used in construction, agriculture, and medicine, with the largest deposits being found in the United States and Canada. Nevada is well known for its vast deposits of gypsum. The state is estimated to hold around 700 million tons of gypsum reserves, putting it in the top spot for gypsum production in the United States. Some of the primary applications of gypsum include the production of wallboard, cement, and plaster products. Wallboard, in particular, is one of the most common products made from gypsum and is used extensively in the construction industry. Nevada is home to many unique geological formations, and one of the most intriguing of these is the Aztec Sandstone, a geological formation that stretches across vast regions of the state. The Aztec Sandstone Formation formed during the Upper Jurassic to Lower Cretaceous time period, which is around 150 million years ago. During this time, much of Nevada was covered by a shallow sea, with the Aztec Sandstone being formed in a delta plain environment, much like the Mississippi River Delta today, with the sandstone representing river channels and the conglomerate representing delta deposits. It is characterized by its signature red and white hues, which are created by the presence of iron within the rock. The formation is known to contain a variety of fossils, including those of marine and land animals, that provide an important glimpse into the life and ecology of the region during the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods. In the distance, the Muddy Mountains come into view. This range is characterized by its rugged terrain and unique geological formations. The Muddy Mountains consist mostly of igneous rocks of volcanic origin dating to the Miocene and Pliocene epochs some 2 to 23 million years ago. and sedimentary rocks dating to the Paleozoic and Mesozoic eras 500 million to 66 million years ago. The Money Mountains are also home to a diverse range of flora and fauna. The area is home to several species of desert plants as well as a variety of wildlife species such as coyotes, rattlesnakes, and birds of prey. Raptors. But not the raptors of the Jurassic, although they are related. The Bowl of Fire location along Highway 167 is known for its unique rock formations and vibrant colors that make it a popular pull-off location. The rocks found here are mainly composed of sandstone, limestone, and shale that have been exposed to intense heat and pressure over the years. These geological forces have caused the rock formations to warp and bend, causing them to resemble flames or waves. Studying the rock formations in the area can provide insight into the processes that continue to shape our planet. Geologists use present-day processes to understand the events of the geological past. This concept holds that the processes that are active on the planet today have been the same processes that have acted on the planet all through geological time, although the rates of change may have been different in the past. The exposed rocks in the desert environment provide an excellent natural laboratory for unraveling the geological history of our planet. So how did this section of the Old Spanish Trail come to be known as the Journey of the Dead Man? The Old Spanish Trail is a 1,200-mile-long trade route that originates in Santa Fe, New Mexico, crosses through Utah, Nevada, and ends in Los Angeles, California. With time, it gained historical significance as it hosted memorable events that shaped the region's history. One such event was the Journey of the Dead Man. The year was 1829 when Antonio Armijo, a prominent trader and explorer, led a group of 60 men on an expedition from New Mexico to California. This expedition created a new trade route that would become known as the Old Spanish Trail. The attempt to cross the vast Mojave Desert en route to California was arduous, as they had to navigate through difficult terrain and harsh environmental conditions. Triple-digit temperatures are not uncommon in this area that can last for weeks. Unfortunately for them, they ran out of water, and Armijo ended up succumbing to the harsh terrain. His crew honored him by wrapping him in a blanket and placing him under a tree. Fortunately, they were later rescued and managed to reach California, but Armijo was unable to complete his journey. Armijo's sacrifice was not in vain, as the discovery of this trade route was a significant achievement for the region. Our journey crosses many dry desert washes. While desert washes may appear dry and barren most of the time, it is important to remember that they serve as natural drainage channels for runoff from nearby hills and mountains. One such wash is known as the Las Vegas Wash. The wash was formed over thousands of years ago from natural erosion of the mountains in the area. The channel is approximately 12 miles long and drains the Las Vegas Valley into Lake Mead. In the 1940s, the U.S. Army developed the Las Vegas Army Airfield, which is now known as Nellis Air Force Base. The base required a substantial water supply, and the wash was utilized to provide the necessary water. Today, the Las Vegas Wash is a vital natural resource for the city of Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. The Clark County Regional Flood Control District manages the wash to prevent flooding during heavy rainfall. The area also serves as an important site for outdoor recreation, including hiking, birdwatching, fishing, and boating. I hope you've enjoyed the conclusion of our Journey of the Dead Man. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. I really appreciate all those who watch, subscribe, and comment on our videos. As always, don't take a trip, let the trip take you. I'll be seeing you soon on our next adventure.